He certainly likes the quick stuff.
Especially when getting paid.
Liam, 50th cap today. Congratulations. How do you look back on the journey?
Thank you. Yeah, it seems a long while ago since I made my debut at Taunton. But yeah, obviously playing 50 times for England is a very proud moment for me and my family as well. So I'm really looking forward to today.
As you say, 50 caps suggests a bit of experience. I guess when you look round this dressing room as well, you're probably feeling your age.
I feel a bit older, to be honest. Yeah, I thought I was still young at 31. So. But no, it's great. It's always nice to have young lads. It's always nice to be around, try and help them out, try and make their transition into international cricket a little bit easier, especially someone that probably didn't have it or didn't do as well as I probably should have straight away. So, yeah, hopefully I can pass on a little bit of experience that helps speed their sort of transition into international cricket as quick as possible.
And as an experienced player, you were a bit more central to the performance the other day, batting up the order at number 4, bowling almost your full allocation. That kind of extra responsibility, you're happy with that, I take it?
Yeah, look, anytime you play for England, it's great, whether you bat at 1 or 11, it doesn't really matter. But certainly when you're down at 7, when I look back at the World Cup, yeah, I guess some games you don't bat, come in for 2 or 3 balls, have to hit all 3 out the ground, and then you almost come in a certain game in a really pressurised situation, and you've got to switch it on straight away. So, yeah, I guess the further up the order, the more chance you have to impact games, the more chance you have to get in a rhythm of being able to bat for a bit longer. And like, I've never seen myself as someone that just comes in and slogs. Obviously, I played a lot more 4-day cricket growing up, so that's something that I found really difficult over the last couple of years of not being able to really find the rhythm of cricket and batting, but certainly in T20 cricket where you kind of come in and have to bash it from ball 1 further down the order. So, yeah, look, I'm really excited to be batting further up the order. Yeah, and hopefully I can get a few more runs in the next 2 games.
I mean, when I listen to the criticism of you, when there is criticism from time to time, it's that you've been a marginal presence at stages in your England career. I mean, do you think that's a fair criticism, or that's just a consequence of the roles you've been asked to play?
No, I think it's fair. Look, you're representing your country. You've got a job to do. You've got a job to win games of cricket. But yeah, the role that I play, sometimes you come in, like if I look back at the World Cup, I came in against South Africa, did well in that game, didn't probably see the game home, and that's probably seen as a failure, whereas you've got 35 off 18 or whatever it was and got us back in the game. You also go and look at the Namibia game where I came in with 3 balls left, hit the first 2 for 6. So actually you come in and you've done your job there, but nobody ever sees it as you doing your job because you've only faced 3 balls. So yeah, it's a difficult role. I guess the one good thing for me, someone like Jacob Bethel who's going to come in and do that role, hopefully I can help him sort of realise how difficult it is and help him sort of grow into that role as quickly as possible. Who knows, further down the line I may drop out, I may drop down to 6 or 7, whatever happens. But yeah, certainly batting up the order, I enjoy it a lot more. It feels like I can get involved in the game, and I guess, yeah, the more I can get involved in the game, the better chance I have of winning the game for England.
Wickets as well the other evening. Cardiff is an unusual place to bowl as a spinner. Pitch looks quite dry, but of course the dimensions of the ground quite short, straight. What are the challenges for a spinner bowling here?
Yeah, I think you look at the other day, I tried to keep the stumps in play, probably bowled a little bit too full, which got me a couple of wickets. So, yeah, I wasn't so happy with the way I bowled, but obviously I affected the game, which I'm really happy with. Things are different here. You can't really miss full. You've got to miss short. You've got to try and make batters hit out to the bigger square boundaries. So that's certainly something I'll be trying to work on as we go out to warm up. Yeah, trying to drag the length back a little bit, but maybe see if we can keep the stumps in play at the same time.
And ambitions for you moving forward? You're not in the 50-over squad, but that's the next ICC global event for England, is in 50-over cricket. You have ambitions in that still?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I've always said there's so many opportunities around to play cricket at the moment. If England don't want me, then there's T20 tournaments all around the world that hopefully I'll be able to go and play. But I want to play as much cricket for my country as possible. That's not my decision. That's not on me. So yeah, I've got an opportunity in this tournament to try and push my case. The biggest thing for me at the moment is I'm playing injury-free. I've had some pretty dark moments over the last 2.5 years, not enjoying my cricket. having niggles every day of your life, going in the gym, going to training, playing games of cricket is not enjoyable, and I've realised that. So, yeah, I feel as though I'm starting all over again. I feel like I'm starting a new career at the moment. I'm really enjoying my cricket. I'm really enjoying my training. Can get back in the gym properly, and hopefully over the next couple of months, people will start to see that hard work pay off. But for me, I'm playing with a smile on my face, so that's all that matters.
Long may the body look after you. Good luck today.
Cheers, mate.